I had to do a react to this live stream that Amberlynn, I always mess with my hair. I'm so sorry. It's just a habit. I just wanted to show you a few clips and comment on it, because this video, Amberlynn Reid talks over Becky. She's rude, like that, and she sounds like such a know-it-all. And for someone who hates making phone calls, she said she contacted YouTube about several issues in this video. So here we go, guys. Let's start with the first clip.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes I'm wondering, what's up, Amy Locke?
Yeah, I know.
No neck, Beck. Yeah, I literally just said I don't have a neck, bro.
If you didn't have a neck, your head would be standing.
Look, oh my God, neck reveal. Ooh,
Is this a real life situation?
It is. Any plans of a wedding elopement? We don't know, but we definitely know we are getting married. We just don't know all the details.
Yeah,
yet.
like we have a date. Okay, this is the situation. If we're going to have like a real wedding, we have a date for that. But I've been thinking, due to COVID and the fact that I hate being center of attention, I know that's hard to believe, but in real life, I do hate it. I might want to have a wedding with like maybe one person attending, because I don't want people staring at me.
No, I mean, I get that. Like, totally, it would definitely be just our closest people. I know probably some of my family won't show up for sure, but some of my family will. I know that.
Yeah.
Have I watched?
Hey guys, no neck Becky. Oh my gosh, at least she's laughing about it. You know, she knows she's aware of it, and it's all Amberlynn Reid's fault that she has no neck. Woo! But Amberlynn Reid made the statement: if you didn't have a neck, your head wouldn't stand up. Girl, there are people out here who don't have necks, and their head is sitting perfectly straight up. Your head doesn't stand up. It don't have legs, girl. So you look like a fool there. So here's a picture of No Neck Ed. Remember him from 90 Day Fiance? Here we go.
Belgium. Hello. Becky is a racist. No, I'm not, but okay. You could.
Ignore him, babe.
Oh, this next clip. Is anybody getting at me? Why did somebody in her live call Becky a racist? Does anybody know? I don't. We haven't seen Becky in a while. I don't know. Maybe in one of her lives she may have made a statement. Somebody, please let me know if there's a reason why they called her racist in this video.
Just recently got into those. Do we eat pussy? Yes, we eat pussy. We're lesbians.
What the?
Do I listen to Weezer? Yeah.
Okay, this is so disgusting. I had this much respect for Becky. I have none now. That could have been ignored. She didn't have to say anything about it. That's just sheer disgust and how immature that these two are.
They are in the bedroom sleeping. Since we put our old bed in there and got a new bed, they have been completely obsessed with our old bed.
I made them a whole area.
And you can see no one wanted to buy the bed from Amberlynn Reid, guys. They just shoved it into the other room. Would you buy a bed from Amberlynn Reid, guys?
Coloring books. And
wow, that was really close, you guys.
what, did you fall?
No, my face was just really close to the camera. 262.8.
It would be really sad, actually.
Forgot to even light the candle.
So take off 2 pounds automatically, okay? Wait,
Okay.
what were you at?
260 something.
Ooh, baby. Okay, we both.
That's not bad.
Today's day 1. Oh no. Oh, but I'm wearing clothes though, so I've lost a few pounds.
Same.
Because I usually weigh naked.
God. I have no words. Becky weighs 262.8. Amberlynn Reid weighs 547.6. They weigh both together 810 pounds. 810.4 to be exact. Oh, boo-boo. And when she said you take 2 pounds off of clothing, boo-boo. 2 pounds versus your 547 pound. Taking 2 pounds off, you're still close to 600, girl. Take 2 pounds off of clothing.
Hi, baby.
Where's the sawhole?
This is my little babe right here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's in his chair. I knew it. Don't show my mess on my vanity.
Okay, I won't. She's right there.
Look, y'all. Wait. Hold on.
I'll pick him up. Look at him.
Oh.
What bud?
Someone's like, Amber is stressed. Yeah, because I have panties.
Look how great he is.
I'm obnoxious and annoying, babe.
She cracks me up. Don't show my mess. Girl, we know you don't clean. You always have a mess somewhere. For 2 adults that only have 2 cats and a dog, they're always messy. They only clean it where they don't want you to think they're messy, but they're messy. So, and Amber says she's stressed because she's wearing panties. Trust me, girl, nobody want to see your panties. See you in your panties? Oh, no. We saw the size of those drawers of yours. And somebody also said, Amberlynn Reid is obnoxious and annoying. Truth.com.
That's really your favorite memory?
And when you told me, when you complimented my eyes, it was so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Will you make a gaming channel? I mean, that's
Wait, what's
an
your favorite
idea.
memo?
Oh, what's my favorite memory? That one time I got off of work at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I drove all the way from work to
It was a 2-hour drive.
Berea. It was a 2-hour drive
To see me.
to see you. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. We decided
Oh my
to go.
God. When somebody asks about their favorite memories, Amberlynn Reid, stop making up words. Memo. She had turned around and she said, what's your favorite memo, Becky? No, that's not the same word. Where is this chick getting these making up words from? And of course, Becky would have that favorite memory of them her driving 2 hours for them to go to IHOP. It's always got something. Their life revolves around food.
She has a 90% recovery rate. 1% to 5% of people with COVID are ever hospitalized. Stop vaccine hysteria. I mean, no, we're not hysteria.
Oh, no.
Hysterical
I think
over the
everyone
vaccine.
should be vaccinated.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think it's very normal to be fearful. That's a very normal feeling. I am going to be vaccinated. I'm just nervous because I have had cancer / could possibly be, I could still have it. I am over 500 pounds. So yes, I will be getting vaccinated, but during that vaccination, not only am I going to feel hopeful, I'm also going to be like, okay, this is new, because I have never in my whole life had a flu shot ever. No one's ever really been like, hey, do you want one?
They're not bad. Can't wait to rewatch this through the reaction channels.
But literally, you're watching it right now.
Yeah. I mean,
I talked to YouTube about reaction channels.
Wait. Did you?
Physically talk to them.
Did you?
They said that these reaction channels are actually harassing me, but it's my job to report them. But guess what? I'm not going to, because deep down, that's how some of these people have a roof over their head. I'd rather them make fun of me than be homeless. That's the way that I see it.
And then somebody said that they're trying to create vaccine hysteria. I don't know. And then she said, it's normal to be fearful. Yeah, we're human beings. We're supposed to be fearful. And then she said she talked to YouTube. She said reaction channels do harass her. Boo Boo, I don't think you ever call YouTube. You make things up, and she sounds such a know-it-all. YouTube, if they acknowledge that we are I'm not harassing her. I just speak the truth through my reactions, okay? And I express my opinion. The truth and opinion. If reaction channels were harassment, were actually harassing her, don't you think we wouldn't be around and other... I mean, look at Charlie Gold. She's still around, and look what she's said to the other two. Boo Boo, you're a liar. She keeps lying throughout this live, and she sounds so arrogant and nasty.
So, I think the only place I've been in a few days is literally Walmart to get some groceries. Opinions on prenups?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess it's a good idea.
I think everyone should get one.
You act like a 15-year-old boy, and that's okay, Lily Quinlan. You can act however you want to be. This is America. Why does that bother you? What time do you usually sleep, Becky?
Oh, Lord. She said, everybody should have a prenup. No, Boo Boo. Nobody's after your money. Only Becky, because, she doesn't have to work. I always said that Becky only stayed with her anyway, because why not? If you got a free ride, wouldn't you be somebody's significant other and fake it till they make it, as they say? I mean, good Lord. No, I don't believe prenups is for everybody. Prenups basically for people who have money and have assets. They don't want to have, they want to leave for the children, and they want to make sure, they're taken care of too. So, no, prenups are not for everybody, Boo Boo. Stop sounding like you know it all.
Dude, the slide chat's going fast. I know, bro. Why is Amber shadow banned? No idea.
Oh, shadow banning is not a thing. Like I said, I talked to YouTube, and they said that is a myth.
Oh, shadow ban's a myth.
And
Stone Pit Stipple Pilots, love them.
Yeah.
Don't know Tommy Wiseau. Isn't he the weird dude from that movie? Oh, I think I tried to watch James Franco play him, but I didn't end up finishing it. Shadow banning is a thing. Of course, YouTube would tell you that.
Of course, YouTube literally said that it is a myth. I'm going to go where they know what they're talking about.
Oh.
I literally talked to YouTube.
Where did I put it?
And then somebody was talking about shadow banning. It is a real thing. Because how come her channels, How come whenever she don't film, I can't find her. A lot of people have said the same thing. She said she talked to YouTube again, and it's a myth. She believes everything. I'm telling you, the YouTube will tell you anything just to shut your mouth up, you boo boo. I'm like, she believes anything YouTube tells her.
Becky quit feeding Amber. Amberlynn is eating on her own accord, and she actually hasn't been eating that much lately, which kind of makes me worried. But
I hope Krana Kaboom uses that.
for a soundbite,
You said.
you haven't been eating that much
And it
lately.
makes you worried?
Yes.
That is the funniest thing I have ever heard. Really?
Because I've literally, listen, y'all, I've watched Amberlynn eat within the last week or so, and she has absolutely hated everything she has ate.
Oh, I love this one. They said, Becky, stop feeding Amberlynn Reid. She said, Becky had enough to say Amberlynn Reid really has been eating. And then everything she ate, she hated. Boo-boo, she's 547 pounds. Boo-boo, please. So she didn't eat 20,000 calories. She only ate 15,000. I guess that's considered barely eating. Girl, she is not 547 without eating. And she went, well, she said she was in a week. Oh, please, she would have dropped some weight. I don't believe that either.
Let's see. Can you read my super chat, please? Cassie Fins. Which one is it?
Tell ALR to shut the fuck up. I just read that.
Oh my God. This viewer told her, said, Amberlynn Reid needs to shut F up. I don't mean to laugh, but you know, she was talking to, if you can hear talking over back. I love to hear Becky just talk. Why she over there doing her makeup and having to chime in? It's just rude. It's just rude.
Wait, what?
We get another dog after Twinkie. Sorry. If so, what breed? I don't know.
Don't ever talk about another dog.
Did you hear her? She said, don't get in. I'm going to tell you, Chihuahuas, I know my dearly departed son's fiance had a Chihuahua when she grew up. It passed away at 23. I think Twinkie's 5, 6 years old, 7 years old. Twinkie will outlive Amberlynn Reid. Unless something bad happens to Twinkie, like overeating all the time. But Chihuahuas, I heard, could live a long time. And I have a feeling Twinkie will outlive her. So they don't have to worry about getting another dog.
Really
Just
don't
saying.
know about that.
Yeah, I would just fake search them,
Amberlynn said that emotional cheating is cheating, but then she did exactly that.
It wasn't emotional cheating. I think people are so confused with life.
What do you mean?
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
Maynard, James Keenan.
Loving someone isn't emotional. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, my mom, for example. She still loves my dad.
Okay, yeah,
But
okay.
she's
No, you're right.
I don't know.
Read my super chat about
Becky
being
still
switches.
loves people.
There's not a super chat up here,
It's not.
dear.
I don't know how to explain it.
No, but I mean, I totally get what you're saying because it's like, you told me about it, but you never told Destiny about it or anything.
Emotional cheating is very much like flirting with someone and
I'm muted.
wishing
How?
you were with someone. Let me see it.
Is it muted?
Is this muted, y'all?
Emotional cheating. This chick she's so uneducated, she doesn't know what emotional cheating is. Emotional cheating is remember when she said she was still in love with Destiny for a year and a half after being in a relationship with Becky? Emotional cheating, she said, is flirting, is physically flirting and physically cheating with him. And then she said in another breath that her mom still loves her dad. And that's not emotional cheating. Girl, emotionally cheating is what you did. Always constantly thinking and wanting to be with Destiny while you're with Becky. That's emotional cheating. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything physically. Emotional cheating is what it is. It's in your mind. You wishing so much to be with Destiny. You were so obvious, always getting dressed up for Destiny when she would come over with Dana. Girl, you're not fooling no one, and you don't even understand definitions for shadow banning or emotional cheating. Girl, stop acting like you know something because you don't. You're very uneducated. You should go to college with your free time because you won't lose weight. So why don't you get some education in you and read some real books because you don't understand what you're saying. You make absolutely no sense.
Where is it?
It's on up there. No, it's on up there.
Don't give this meat mountain your money. She lied about cancer.
She did not lie about cancer. I can put my hand on anything anyone wants me to talk about because that was literally one of the darkest times of my life. My mom is freaking dying, and then my girlfriend has to go have surgery because she also has the same thing that is killing my mother. And then my mother did die while, you were recovering. So.
Yeah. I don't know how anyone could possibly think.
And she actually still could have it. That's so insensitive, y'all.
I don't want to talk about that.
I know, babe. Sleep apnea. Someone just said
sleep apnea. Sleep apnea. I'd rather have that than cancer. Woo!
Oh, wait. You handle those.
Oh my God. This viewer said, don't give this meat mountain any more money because she lied about her cancer. Oh my God. The names they call her. Oh my Lord. But she said she can still have it. Becky stood up for her. Like I said, if she lied about it, that's between her and God. Let me tell you. But remember, she always models after her famous YouTubers. Now, her Shane Dawson lied about cancer too. So she loves Shane Dawson. She loves her some Shane Dawson. So who knows? She lies. I mean, I think she gets caught up in so many of her lies. She's starting to believe her lies. So who knows? I'm not saying she did. In my opinion, she could have. But I'm not going to say she did. So, but then she says she'd rather have sleep apnea. No, girl, why don't you want to be healthy? I don't understand this shit.
That is my choice. I would rather be called a liar, as much as it hurts, than to have all of this past and triggering talk brought up again. I just can't do it anymore. I can't.
I'm at least going to say that if any of it had been true, then don't you think it would have happened to me too? Or don't you think it would have happened to Destiny? Don't you think it would have happened to Crystal? So that person is just full of crap and trying to turn the tables.
Did you know there's actually, I just found out there's an actual word for when someone is the abuser and then the victim comes out, the abuser switches it. And they switch the story completely.
To make it look like...
There's an actual word for it.
I mean, of course, someone who done all these horrible things in the past, they're not going to come out and admit it. Of course, they're going to try to fabricate their own story.
I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. If I was lying, why would I have said his name?
Then I call her. I don't believe... I don't believe because she's so much bigger than the person she accused of rape, and she said she refused to talk about it anymore. A lot of people don't know this, but I am a victim of real rape. Okay, it's not something that you're gonna sit and lie about. Trust me. And you want to do, and you don't stop talking about it. You don't shut it down. I believe that she lied about it because as a rape victim, and I will talk about it in my dating series. I have stopped doing that, but I need to pick that up. It's so hard for me to talk about it. But when you're a victim of rape, you're not going to shut down. You want to protect other women from what you went through. So I don't believe her in that. So boo-boo, you're not, I don't believe it. Because Becky, I think, she's paid to lie for her. So yeah, we'll go on to the next
people I knew.
So why don't you lose weight and go get the scan to see if you still have cancer if you're that worried? I don't think I have cancer still. That's just my opinion. Amberlynn, you are a believer. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it so much. You don't think you still have cancer? That's the stupidest answer that has ever come out of your mouth yet. My oncologist says I don't. I have to accept it for what it is. I don't know. In a month, though, I do have a CT scan scheduled. So this is why people get confused and upset. I don't feel like I have cancer, and my oncologist says I don't. Aren't the same thing and causes confusion. They're exactly the same thing. I can feel that way and also be told that I no longer have cancer. And how do I explain this? When I had cancer and before I found out, I knew something was off, obviously. Then once I was told, everything made sense. Now, after my hysterectomy, I no longer have that. Like, how do you explain that? Because remember how your mom kept saying, I really feel like I still have it. I feel like something's inside
like
of
you
me.
can still feel like you have that. My mom always said it. Like she was taking her radiation. She was just like, you know, I still feel like there's something going on. Lo and behold, we were right. So,
and
she was right.
I don't have that feeling throughout Tucky. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it so much. You don't think you still have cancer? That's the stupidest answer that has ever come out of your mouth yet. My oncologist says I don't. I have to accept it for what it is. I don't know. In a month, though, I do have a CT scan scheduled.
Okay.
So
I put these 3 clips together because several people somebody asked, why don't you lose weight to get a PET scan? She don't want to lose weight. She's too busy, comfy eating all day long. I don't believe that she ever goes without eating. So, and then she said she thinks she's cancer free. This topic is really annoying me. She doesn't understand why people get upset with her, but when she says one thing, she's not clear with anything she talks about with cancer. That's why that's why people don't believe her, because things that come out of her mouth when she talks about it is weird. And then when she said this, that when she was having cancer, first of all, chick, you were bleeding for over a year. Who does that? What can a woman tell me, if you were bleeding literally to death, would you allow yourself to go a whole 365 days of bleeding like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you know, she refuses to go to any doctor because she doesn't want to hear the truth about anything. And now she's saying, well, I don't feel sick. I don't believe I have. But you know what? When you have, if she truly had cancer, she would stay on it. You will not want to sit here and try to have cancer. When you're obese, and I mentioned this before, when you're obese and she doesn't eat healthy, those foods that she eats causes cancer. So she can have cancer. She can have cells sitting dormant. Cancer can sit dormant and not give symptoms. So, you know, she's such a fool when she's playing Russian roulette with her health. You need to follow up. You need to be aggressive with your health like that. I don't want to hear if she ever has cancer again, because she does. That's her own fault. It's nobody else's fault but her own. And supposedly being so upset over her future, well, she would have been her future mother-in-law, Becky's mom. You would think she would take better care of herself. But that's why people don't want to believe her, because she doesn't make sense. And here's
reaction channels do I dislike the most? Do you want to do a 1, 2, 3 and then answer and see if we have the same or no?
I mean, sure, but I don't really watch them.
No,
from what I gather.
Okay, so do you want to do it on the count of 3? Do you have yours?
Sure, I guess.
Think real hard. I have 2, but I'll go with 1.
Well, I don't know. This person hasn't made anything about you in a while, right?
I don't know. I don't know whose yours is. Ready? 1. Call them by their real name. Don't do like our little jokes that we do.
I don't even know if I know her real name.
No, I meant like her real. It's a girl?
Yeah.
So it's mine! Okay. No, like the real username or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Set. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Gold.
And I'm only saying this strictly because of the fact that she's just so mean.
She's very...
Somebody asked her what reaction channel that she hates the most. I thought she was gonna say Karina Kaboom or a young dumb honey bun. I thought really because she's been on either one of their cases because of them talking about her, this and that. I didn't realize they were gonna say Charlie Gold, because you know Charlie Gold hasn't really been doing any reacts to her. So, but I have a feeling I know why they both said it, but I'm not gonna go there with that, because I mentioned in the past what I feel about her and about a certain thing that she does. So we will not go into that, but I really seriously thought she was going to say Young Dun Honey Bun or Karina Kaboom, because Karina Kaboom has been making videos on her. And they, you know, like Karina, I seen a video of Karina Kaboom, and she said that that she's living in Amberlynn Reid's head rent free. So that's who I really thought, one or the other. So this is my reaction to her. A lot, some of the stuff it shouldn't even said, like that one particular thing. Who cares how their relations are in bed? Who cares? That's just an ignorant thing some viewer could have said anyway. Very ignorant. And for Becky to even mention it, to even, it's just disgusting. So she lost all points for me. So either Amberlynn Reid always needs to be center of attention. You know, when she was talking about having an elopement with one person, being a witness, because she doesn't want to be a center. Please, she craves, even if it's negative attention, she craves attention. So don't let this child fool you. And I call her a child very loosely because she is stuck in her tweens. She doesn't behave like an adult. Yeah, she may pay her bills, but you know, she makes enough money to, you know, but she spends a lot on food. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and these are my points to her stupid live. Like, she's so obnoxious, she is. And poor Becky half the time couldn't even get out what she needed to say because she's got to interject. You're rude and annoying and obnoxious, Amberlynn Reid, and they're right. I couldn't sit and watch her lives because I couldn't. That's why I stopped, and then I picked up the rest today while I was walking. So you guys have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay true, stay positive, and like I said, I'll talk to you soon.